Hello people of YouTube, and this is the DVD update for September of 2019. My apologies for this being late. Essentially I had lent a few DVDs out that you are going to see, and I've only just got them back, so I'm pretty much going to be recording this and uploading it as soon as I can. So I'm just going to get straight onto the update. So my first DVD is Dumbo, and obviously this is the live action that has recently been released. I am a big fan of the live action Disney remakes. I know they're getting a lot of controversy, and I know, Disney are getting a lot of controversy as to they're running out of ideas, and there is a lot of Disney remakes happening. We've had Lion King, Aladdin, we've got a ton that are coming up. So Dumbo is of course one of the recent ones that they've done. Either way, it's Disney. I'm a huge fan of Disney. I honestly don't mind seeing the live action versions of the animated classics. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, but I personally don't mind them. So that is, of course, the first film. Next up we have Skins, the complete 4th season. For some reason this was quite hard for me to find, but when I found it I had to get it. I'm very excited to watch Skins. I've got 3 more seasons left and then I've got the full collection. I have Dragon Hunter, which was a film that I spotted. I noticed as well in my when I've recently looking at my films, I do have a lot of dragon films. I don't mind dragon films and like fantasy films and stuff like that, so this caught my eye, so I thought I'd pick it up. My next film is Guardians of the Tomb, starring Killen Lutz. Again, looks like a fantasy adventure kind of film that I would be really into. So again, I've decided to pick it up. My next one is one that is one of 2 that my dad gave me because he was having a bit of a clear out. Is Followed. Now this does look like a horror to me. Now I'm not a huge fan of horror films, but certain horror films I don't mind. So this caught my eye, so I thought I'd have it and check it out. The same goes for this one. Now this is technically a video game adaptation. It is Dead Rising Watchtower, which is of course a Blu-ray. I've played, I believe, 1 or 2 of the Dead Rising games, where I know I've played the one where you go through a shopping mall and you basically just kill zombies and do missions. I've heard mixed reviews about the film, but I'll have to wait and see, of course, but I do plan on watching it at some point. I know video game adaptations do get a lot of stick as well, so my next ones I will show you here. Let me get them in a thing. Is Grimm. So we have season 4, season 2 and season 3. Now I already have season 1, so that basically means I've got season 1 to 4 now. Big shout out, I don't know if she'll ever watch this film, but big shout out to I believe she's my cousin, or cousin once removed, Sarah, who was selling a lot of DVDs and box sets. So I thought she was selling them quite cheap on Facebook and online. So I was looking through her collection and she was getting rid of quite a few that I bought. So I bought these and I bought my next one, which I will show you. So I've got the complete season 2, 3 and 4 right there to join season 1 on the shelf. And my next one, which is a beaut, is Torchwood, the complete season 1 to 3. Now I do know there is a season 4. She did have a lot of Doctor Who DVDs, which a lot of them I did have. It's a lot of the ones that she had, I think all of them were from the modern era. She didn't have none from the classic era. Otherwise I would have probably bought a few from there as well. But I noticed she did have Torchwood, which has a complete 1st season, 2nd season and Children of Earth. So I do believe there is a season 4 of Torchwood, so obviously that will be added to my Doctor Who collection. Of course, Doctor Who, it's a huge collection. You've got the classic era, the modern era, you've got Torchwood, you've got the Sarah Jane Adventures, Sarah Jane Files, you've got all the audio dramas, you've got tons to get. So you know, at least I've got Torchwood now. Well, I'm missing season 4, but at least I've got at least 1 to 3. For some reason, very expensive box set to buy as well. Just so you know, I'll just call her my cousin, Sarah, was selling this and the complete season 2, 3, and 4 of Grimm, and she only wanted £17 for the full lot of them. Whereas this box set on its own, if you buy it anywhere, it's like 20 quid or £20 just on its own. So the price of this is ridiculous for some reason. I don't know why. Obviously it is Doctor Who related maybe. But yeah, the prices of some box sets are actually ridiculous right now. I really don't know why. Maybe there's just not a demand for physical media. I've noticed an increase in the Asda prices near me as well. Some DVDs are selling for like £12. The new releases are selling for £12, when all new releases used to be £10. So I do think the prices are increasing. But you know, I'll save that for another discussion video. So this is the update for September of 2019. Now, with it being close to Christmas, I don't think I'll be getting much DVDs that I'll be buying myself, because all my money's going to be going on Christmas presents. So I'm not sure when the next DVD update will be, but I will let you know over on Facebook or just in general in an update video, whichever is easiest. So that's it for today's update, guys. Hope you're having a good day, a good time, whatever you're doing. Stay safe, and I will see you all later.